The story of Ed Gein. In the quiet town of Plainfield, Wisconsin, lived a man whose name would later inspire some of the most chilling characters in film and literature. Ed Gein, to the locals. He seemed odd but harmless, a shy, reclusive man who kept mostly to himself after the death of his strict and deeply controlling mother, Augusta. But after she passed away, something in Ed began to unravel. He sealed off most of the family farmhouse, preserving his mother's rooms exactly as she left them, while the rest of the house collapsed into isolation and decay. People noticed his growing fascination with tales of death, anatomy, and the human body, but no one imagined how far his obsession had gone. Everything changed on November 16, 1957, when local hardware store owner Bernice Worden suddenly disappeared. Investigators found the last name written in her receipt book, Ed Gein. Police went to his farmhouse, and what they discovered inside shocked the nation. In that dim, cluttered home, they uncovered evidence linking Gein to grave robbing and to the disappearance of Worden. Gein later admitted that he had been visiting local cemeteries, digging up recently buried bodies, and using them in disturbing rituals driven by his fixation on his mother and identity. His crimes became the blueprint for infamous fictional characters like Norman Bates in Psycho, Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Buffalo Bill in The Silence of the Lambs. Ed Gein was declared legally insane and spent the rest of his life in a mental institution. His story remains one of the most haunting reminders of how darkness can hide behind the most unassuming facade, and how one quiet man from a small town changed the landscape of American horror forever.